From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
I got him like 2-3 weeks.
The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Hell if I know.
Now the throw pulled in by Anderson. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
At the 45-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to put his hand out of the backfield. That's complete. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down.
Ball carried by number 34.
Tackle made by Justin Evans.
Taken down at the 41.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Oh my God,
Nice
come
They're going to
on,
take
bro.
this close to the 1st down marker at the Bucs 34.
This nigga lagging like shit.
We're in the early going here, but
Yeah, he just lagged out. Huh? Yeah, you gonna have to come out there cover 3, dog. That shit ain't gonna work. I was playing Oh shit, my shit was. Can you hear me now? Yeah, Pat Pillar. I was 4 for 4 for 37 yards. I was gonna dot that shit all the way down the field. What you been 31 nothing? That's the carryover from B whooping his ass on the yard. B got in that nigga shit. Yeah, that's what you just told me. What you call say he just scared, just scored though. Tyreek Hill. Same route he hit me with. He already told me. I couldn't say when he hit me with. I couldn't say that's a damn good route, boy. Good God Almighty. I came down in that corner so quick, too. They think I know that motherfucker going to this. So. Hey, hey, I couldn't say that, but boy, that's a hell of a route right there, boy, because he was running that corner all game, all game. And then he called that bitch at the right time. Like you said, I had the safety and everything. I said, oh, yeah, I got him.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in
Mm.
evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready.
Oh, he did it on me with Michael
It's time to
Thomas,
match
but he
up
did it to when he was
between the
close enough to
Tampa Bay
score.
Buccaneers and the Carolina Panthers.
Oh yeah, I know he did that shit with Tyreek Hill. That motherfucker dead.
Now a play fake here on first down. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Taken down at the 43-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
He lagging so bad I can't even pick a play. Yeah, he did.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
They say fall and you let go, but
I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yeah, the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go? When I'm alone? Not on the phone. When I'm on my own. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking but still got a reflux. Eyes drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside, look when they peep us. Huge us in the belly of the beast, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising. Thinking, what type of knowledge gon' sink in? Life gives you lemons and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage way before they pour it on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze. On each and every way, put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Carolina Panthers. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Fournette running out of the gun and able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
The tackle made.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. A shotgun give to Fournette. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin.
Oh my God! You gotta pick that shit off, Green.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown.
Chris Godwin, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead.
Is good.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
So now the Panthers come up now, first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. And this, I mean, it's
He got that stupid ass gray shit on.
He's not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
I love the
This
Panthers.
defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
What do you like?
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. 3 yards the gain there, second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
At the 39-yard line.
Now a throw here on second down.
Ain't the high score like a 16?
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
I was going to say, you're taking it like 5 years early. Man, dang on. Right. Nobody told me. No, I didn't even know until afterwards that.
Open man is Anderson. Down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That goes as a gain of 36 on third down.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense because they forced a third down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively, and they got hit with that big play.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. He's got the first down inside the 10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. Had this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game. Because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
That gets them 3 yards closer here as it brings up second and goal. Second and 1.
It was big. No, we had the big had
I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's third down. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Brady and the Bucs now with a first and 10 at their own 42. And he'll begin with a give to Fournette to start the drive. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
From the 44, Brady. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Brian Burns make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you get 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Oh my God, bro.
And they're going to have this across midfield.
This nigga just fucking, oh my God.
A real letdown defensively. That was
7-7. He just got 3rd and 30 on a halfback swing, bro.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Everybody, bro.
Now Leonard Fournette, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On 2nd and 12, Brady looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. His 2nd catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his
How the
first.
fuck you get that shit off,
Bring up
bro?
3rd down now.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
The tackle by
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Panthers 15-yard line.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Brady.
Bro, he just outran everybody across the whole fucking field.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Chris Godwin with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half.
Shit started to irk the fuck out of me,
Take in the
bro.
lead.
Like, he literally just ran all the way across the field, just outran everybody. Godwin ain't even that damn fast.
After. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Buccaneers.
That's my fault, though, man. I gave that stupid ass
Following the
3rd
touchdown
forever.
now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
21-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep them moving.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Well, baby, I'm playing the game. You got to get her. Well, you got to get her because I'm playing.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Ah, he jumped the fuck out of it. Bad call.
Blitzed by
Fucking A, man.
Jr. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
It goes without saying, but I'm
Lay
going to
down.
say it anyway.
Stop.
That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 21-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's going to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? He's going to look deep for more.
Fucking
Double
button.
coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back on the back seven, phenomenal.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
And he rifles one incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Evans. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
A 1st down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
That 1st down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. On 2nd and 9, Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
Gain of 25 yards.
They were backed up to start the drive, but how about that aggressiveness? Firing it downfield right away. Nice job there getting out towards what would have been their normal starting position.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time.
The ball carrier.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady airing this one out for Evans. And got his man complete.
He just dunked on my nigga.
Right near the 35-yard line. 33 yards that time. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Boy, I can't catch a break right now.
Time we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Tackle made by K'Wan Short.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. And get that to
Fucking
Fournette.
play, bro. They don't never block on that fucking play.
Yards shy of the red zone before going out. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
False start's going to push him back, but these days, how hard must it be to be an offensive lineman?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you offside. You've got the loud crowds, and there are just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
After the penalty, it's Fournette. He'll get 3 of those penalty yards back here, leaving him with a 2nd and 12.
But obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. On 2nd and 12, Brady.
Oh, come on, man. Make a...
Touchdown. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half.
Boy, my safety will not break on the fucking ball. He's just sitting right there.
So far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now, under 100 yards of total offense. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Ah, so out of a fucking set.
For the 4th time today, it's Devin White, the linebacker, and a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 21-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. From the gun, it's Brady. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now a timeout taken.
Complete to
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Gay's kick is good. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they
3 straight picks, bro.
Well done.
A lane opens here.
Oh, goddamn baby start fucking with the game. Fucked up all my momentum, man. I think you sit right there looking at him.
Beginning to this one. As we'll send you down the
I
coast
should be
now
getting
to
on my
Orlando.
fucking
That's
nerves
where
so
we
much.
find Jonathan Coachman.
Like you
running
sitting
with
right
these
there,
sorts
knowing
of
I'm playing the game.
Coach. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Huh? Can I see? Yeah, I can see.
Back to throw. And he takes a shot on
Oh,
the
nah, that
release.
shit
This will
totally
be
different, man.
incomplete.
Nah, I threw out a sack.
Coming into this,
Damn,
we expected
Bailey made me
this
throw one
offense gonna
pick,
have trouble
and that's
with
2
this
then. Shit
defense,
just
and that's
fucking momentum
exactly
just
the
ain't
way
been
that
going
this
all the way
game
after
has
that.
gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
Oh my God. See what I'm talking about right there, bro?
Another interception. Picked off right around the 43. And it's a pick six.
Like, the nigga's wide open and runs into the guy that's fucking 2 yards in front of him.
TD.
Matt Gay.
This D wanted to
That
put it
shit
away
blow
before
high,
they
man.
get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
7.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will extend this big lead. And, oh, that's one he's going to want back. A poor kick. It heads straight out of bounds. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception.
Oh, they got Shaq Barrett back here picking shit off, bro.
Going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Like, watch this shit, bro. He's nowhere near the ball, and all of a sudden he just shoots in front of me. Look at that shit, bro. Yeah.
Going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. So after the INT, it's Brady. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
6-yard pickup. Brings up
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Brady. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Brady now on first down. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. On the run, it's Fournette. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Shotgun now for Brady. His throw caught right around the 6. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Tampa Bay.
The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
That's it,
and the
bro.
lead grows even
That shit
larger
work.
here
I
in
ain't
the
mad
3rd
at
quarter.
that shit, man. I'm
Buccaneers
mad.
45.
Fucking Joy came
Panthers
in and
7.
that baby still
Now
on me.
Pinion with the kickoff honors
Now she
following the
gone.
touchdown.
That's the shit I be talking about, man. That shit be irking the fuck out of
Fielded
me.
a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on?
Oh, see, that's, look at that shit.
Another interception. Picked off right around the 45.
Oh my God, this is a touchdown, bro.
Yet another interception, and I just had to double check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this
Look at that shit.
Just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double checking it, but the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it, and that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad.
And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucks.
Complete to Mike Evans.
Mike Evans with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Bucks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Makes the score Buccaneers 52, Panthers 7. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown
Damn,
now,
controller
Bradley
died on that
Pinion
play,
on
boy.
to kick
Everything
this one
going wrong.
away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
5-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now we're in
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is, just what you said, you're going over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being...
And that is intercepted. Or was it?
I got 7.
Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter from Charlotte. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 40. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 right at the 40. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Complete to DJ Moore.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
2nd and inches at the Bucs 30-yard line.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Billy Henry muscled his way in for the sack. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down.
Yo, what the?
Goodness, another interception. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting.
He just keep jumping in front of my damn players catching the pick, bro.
Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner,
Bro, this shit's unreal, dog.
him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays.
That's the 3rd one, though.
Said they believe in him. That's being tested right here.
What's up, dog nuts?
On a first down run, call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Yeah, I'm getting smashed, bro.
Again, it's Fournette. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Check three, check three, check three. Take it, take it. Jack it, reload.
Fournette. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
Everything, dog.
And we're back now in Charlotte. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
72. Let's go. Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55. You're not ready.
Now they'll throw with Brady. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Brady's pass complete.
It'll be a pickup of just 2,
Huh.
and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. The Bucs on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 11. From the gun, Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And
Gives
he'll
up
be
the first
taken
down.
down, but not before he works it past the 50. Brady to Evans that time. First down, Tampa. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
On first down, Brady. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he's going to get this inside.
Oh, yeah, now everything crossing now.
Another nice gain. That's now 30
Fucking
yards
glare had me
between
right
those
there. I
last
couldn't
2
see where the fuck the
plays.
ball was at. I mean, who
Nothing
crossed?
for Tom Brady, and I just know that in his New England days,
I was
he
just
didn't
saying
fight
like
to
that
stay
loss,
out there
yeah.
until the end, until that clock hit zeros. But here in Tampa Bay, I just wonder if they'll want
Yeah,
him to
but the
come out of the
man,
game
so
and
when
hand him the
when they
baseball
crossed
cap
the
in
the light
recognition
on the
of a
TV,
job
it was
well
right
done
in the
this one.
damn where they crossed that, so I couldn't see where he came out at.
They'll run with Fournette. Might have gotten this one down to 28, and that's all. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. They wind up losing a
I
couple
don't think this
there,
nigga
so
rushed
they go
4 people
behind the
damn near the
original
whole
line
game.
of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
Yeah, my stream. Yeah.
The Bucs on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. On play action, it's Brady. This is Johnson.
Got hung up on that motherfucker going to get the ball. I think all that pressure, nobody got back there.
Inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and
Not
goal.
one person.
Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle, 55. Man, I got you.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard
No,
Fournette,
man. I threw
touchdown number 15
9
of the
picks.
year, as his guys continue to pour it on. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Buccaneers 59, Panthers 7.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails.
Just go
over
back
the
and watch
end
the stream.
line.
Watch all his interceptions, bro. Like, these shits is wild. Like, I'm literally...
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Right.
And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. And down he goes.
So I'm saying, bro, this nigga got fucking 8 people in coverage every fucking play, man. That
That is
shit's
sack
ass.
number 6 now for him on the year. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Yeah. I ain't mean to do that.
Now the throw pulled in by Anderson. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
It ain't that. He got 8 people in coverage. Like, even before he even got up. Like, when the score was 7-7, he was still dropping 8, bro.
Now on 3rd down.
And that shit right there keep fucking happening,
And now
man.
here's another interception. Picked up by Levante David. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
At the 45-yard line.
Check 26, check 26. Check, 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 check. Check it, reload.
Fournette on the counter. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Play action. Now it's Brady. And this will be incomplete.
I know you're thinking it, but I'll just go ahead and say it. To give you an idea of how sharp he's been in this game, just his 2nd incompletion.
Yeah, he probably converted like 10 third downs though for the referee. I can't go field on 3rd down.
Focused all throughout this one, hasn't he?
Certainly has. He's got some help from his receivers as well. They also are locked in.
Yeah, the drops have been at a...
Bro, look at that shit. That's,
Inside the 20.
I'm in man, bro. Look at this shit. That's what's been happening all game right there.
13.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout, and actually saw a few guys on the sidelines.
Bro, Scotty Miller.
Doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the 4th quarter is ours, and they certainly weren't kidding.
Here's Brady. And that's incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. They seemingly just continue to score at will. And as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense.
I'm trying to figure out how he got this much fucking time, bro. Ain't none of my damn D-line getting back there.
With the will to win, but one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now,
Yeah,
that's
man,
a
I lost to
defense
him
that's
and
in
fucking
tatters
Bruce.
after what they
Same
faced
way.
in this ball
Bunch of
game.
fucking talent.
Crease here as he's past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Shit make me mad because all the shit he been picking off, but I can't pick off the simple shit.
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense
Like
is
one
struggling.
corner to
But
fucking
they
DJ
try to
Morris,
put together
goddamn
something
20 yards
they're
ahead
able
of.
to take into next week.
Motherfucker picked the shit off.
Want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this. It was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called.
And then one of his touchdowns, I'm right there to catch a pick. My damn controller died.
I want to see something executed well before we get out of here.
I'm telling you, man, the wheels fell off. And when whatever could go wrong, went wrong.
Get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say we'll get better as we go forward.
Soon as Bailey came in here, made me throw that damn pick.
First down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got it complete to...
Oh shit! What the fuck? Good, my 9 picks gone.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah, I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's still private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough. I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them. What I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Ayy. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot.
DJ Moore.
To the click all in. I got ops. If he drop, I just hit my dance. I was top. They just watched. Had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go it again and again. Who is the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he falling again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with it, so what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Ayy. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10. it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to duck the LMP. D, go and get yourself this D. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto Biz, what this pink stuff is. Long tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't felt me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hold it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly, they been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in it. I'm like, better get a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed.
Say I done powered up, level at 10,000 and climbing. No, I've been bad it, till them sick and back from rhyming. My what the deal is, really I just came here to gotta see this more gonna feel, boy. Thank the good Lord I'm gifted. Oh, overflowing with the sauce, I'm never holding back. I'm going in my coffin, middle finger poking through the casket. No turning tragedy to tragic. Before you knew what happened, ain't no explanation. This is second nature, all is automatic. Caught up. Lion tigers, meteors inside my mind. Kamikaze spaceship
rich and went broke and got rich again, just a little hiccup. I did be bought in this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the little go miss? Ay, her she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they know what I was. Ain't no one alive that can do what I does. Wait. Need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cub. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I?
I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ayy, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ayy, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ayy, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ayy, I turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. Ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'm a flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta break my dough, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah, ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Then I hit that. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Then I hit that. Sorry, like it. Okay. Yeah.
chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yo, look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yet the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go? When I'm alone?
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking, but still got a reflux. I drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside, look when they peep us. Huge us in the belly of the beast, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising, thinking what type of knowledge gon' sink in? Life gives you limits and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage way before they pouring on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze on each and every way. Put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Lemonade, lemonade.
Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go.
Prime time over grind game, over time's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it's stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key. But contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm out the chain, I'm out the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act?
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go.
Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, at the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a youngin'. They told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a youngin', since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother. I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they sell you. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act?
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go. bag just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying that. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a lineback. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. I'm in the field like a Panther, I done up the standards. Like Michael Vick in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens cross the border. Hold up, you know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the whole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys ain't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, I get ready to told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on him and I bust out the south side. Is that Vigo de Gallo? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body, young.
Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pause to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex.
Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket.
Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body, young.
Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had two necks. I got homies that can sleep without two. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha matcha with it, rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, little bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
Yeah.